Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. West Bromwich Albion career mode, episode 50. It's a landmark episode. Half of 100, we're halfway there to the minimum amount of episodes that I'll really be happy with doing, to be honest, in a career mode. We're in season 3, so maybe about episode 100 will be a season 6. We never know, we'll see how it goes. We're sitting second place in the Premier League, and this is, like I promised, this is going to be a fully live episode. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do 3 games in this episode or 2 games, because I've never done a fully live episode, so I don't know how long it's going to end up being after it's edited, all of that. I'll probably do 3 games, I probably will, but we'll see how you get along, how it goes. We're playing against Manchester United in this one, tough opposition, and in the next one, we're playing against Crystal Palace, who are 3rd place in the league. I think they're they're about 3 or 4 points behind us, I believe. They just showed the table, I wasn't really paying attention, but this Man United squad is, the midfield was looking strong, and then I saw the rest of the team, and it's weak. Dybala seems to have a knack for scoring against us. Man United have a knack on this game for just signing a ridiculous amount of strikers. And you can see some of them already. Martial is there. They still got Rashford. They got Dybala. They got Griezmann in this career mode they signed recently. They got Harry Kane on the bench, you saw there. They just signed a whole shitload of strikers. But here's our lineup. We're going with a 3-5-2. Karsdorp, Christensen, Lachey as Van Dijk is out injured. Gazaniga is in goal because Jack Rose is out injured. And James and Santon come in and play at the wing back / wing positions. We should be able to get a good result from this match. Not creating too much. Sturridge has dropped deep. We got Bradley here. If he can get that, he could play that out wide. He couldn't, but I see you. Sturridge, take a shot. Oh, Michael Bradley. I just took a shot for absolutely no reason. I was waiting for Sturridge to just burst through that gap. He didn't. Michael Bradley. That actually, it wasn't as close as it first seemed. Got a man out this side. Davide Santon is the man. Bezic into Sturridge. We can't burst there. That's way too tight. Let's get it out wide. Reece James. I see Sturridge making a run this time. Just manages to get through to Sturridge. We're actually going to manage to get in the box here. Let's play it across. Good first touch. Good first touch. Good first touch from Nolan Ruin. It's a really good save from Sergio Romero in the goal. Whatever reason they ain't playing the head. That's a brilliant save actually. That's good striking play from Ru as well in a tight situation. And it's saved by Romero. We got a corner here, and we're going to whip this one in to about that area. Just get it over the defender's head to begin with. Oh! Little Sturridge going for the spectacular. Didn't nobody ask you to do all that fancy shit. Touch from Lachey. Ah! Damn, Christensen just bullied your boy. Oh, we couldn't get... the wrong pass right there. The movement just didn't match the pass. Bradley is playing well right here. Into Ru. Hit that. Oh, I thought it was in. Nolan Ru striking from range. And it just goes wide of the post. That's a good effort from the striker. He's been stepping up recently. He's looking like a new player. Wilson's playing that one into Riley. Bezic, do your job. Bezic, you are that guy. I hope people see what Bezic really does in this live episode. That's what he does. He gets henched by a black man. Sturridge, win that. Bezic, get in there, win that. Man United managing to come forward for a rare occasion in this first half. Wayne Rooney's going to get that down the line. Stop him. Too easy. Wayne Rooney, you're too old. Oh, that pass was shocking. Get Mkhitaryan. Bezic, you god. Bezic, man. He's the man. No goals conceded from crosses in this episode. I don't want to see it. Oh, James Wilson, we missed the tackle there. Christensen gets back and does his job for now. Oh, it slid in. Fosu Mensah, you ain't scoring against me. I don't care, man. You're butt. You shouldn't even be on the pitch. You ain't scoring. All right, Lachey's bringing it forward now. Chadley, we haven't had anything going so far in the second half. This is why. Look at how deep my team is. Bring it forward, boys. Bezic is helping us do that. We got something here. Ru into Sturridge. Oh my god. Oh goodness. What on earth is that, Daniel? I don't know why he wouldn't run to the ball. I wanted to put it on his left foot and then put it in bottom corner, but he wouldn't take a touch. I don't know what was going on. We should be in front right now. Man United coming forward here. They try and get inside. They manage to. It's just not falling for us right now. Look at that. There we go. Now we could break. No, they've got a free kick for whatever reason. I didn't see a foul right there. Rooney's going to take it. And we did make a sub, actually. I should have mentioned that. They're going to lay it off. No, they're not. Mkhitaryan. What was the free kick for? Well, why did they get a free kick? Mkhitaryan's absolutely just violated us, though, in off the post. I didn't realize I moved the wall that far. It didn't even matter because we didn't jump. That free kick is perfect. It's literally perfect. If we jumped the wall, maybe we could have got something on that. But we're 1-0 down. It's been a poor second half. We haven't even had a shot yet in the second half. All right. Oh, that pass is poor. Christensen's lost it. I can't switch to anyone remotely close to the ball. We've lost it again. Dybala's gone around his man and he's put it wide. I don't know why when you try and switch to a new player, they want to select the player who's off the pitch eating a fucking glass of cold milk. Why don't they switch to the player who's closest to the ball? Jesus Christ. Now Man United are going to counter-attack, but Van der Meer's got that because he's a fucking dog. Reece James, play that inside. Can we get something going? This second half has been absolutely shit. Let's get that into Nolan Roux. No real movement around the ball. See if Sturridge can do it himself. There you go. One last touch. Good save. No. How did they pass the ball through their own players? How did they do that shit? They always do it. It's so annoying. They're offside. Can we get one more chance, ref? Van der Meer, play that out wide to Reece James. Just get in the box if we have to. Sturridge plays that back to Van der Meer, but it's shit. And that's going to be the end of this game. We've lost again. We haven't got a win in 3 Premier League games, at least. And we started so well. The second half was fucking shit. I don't understand why I've always got like 2 players in the opposition half when I'm on all-out attack, and this just doesn't work. But we need to get something from these next few games. We are sliding right now. We need to get a win. Let's move on, man. Alright, so we got some news right here as well. Johnny Evans. Let's see, where is he? Johnny Evans' contract is about to expire in 7 months. And like you guys see, apparently Johnny Evans don't want to be here no more. So let's offer him a contract and see. Because I don't mind. Johnny Evans, I'll keep him around if he wants to sign. If he doesn't accept one, then he's gone. I ain't got a problem with letting him go. Alright, so we got another game now. West Brom, it's the big one. We got Crystal Palace. Hopefully they show the league table. Let's get a look at the league table if we can. Crystal Palace probably even above us right now, because it don't seem like for now they ain't stopping there, picking up points. Them and Middlesbrough just keep on winning and shit. But we want to stop that. We need to stop the rot, man. We need to stop the rot, because this could be our year to win the league. And a rot like this could really throw a spanner in the works and just shit on it. Like we can't just keep sliding through December and January. We cannot let that happen, especially because January we're gonna have a lot more fixtures, FA Cup shit and all that. But can we see the lineups? There's Crystal Palace are top of the league right now, so we've slid down to 3rd. We have Arsenal in the next episode, and we may even have West Ham next. I think we have West Ham next. No, we have Newcastle next. Sorry, but yeah, man, we're going with the same formation as the last one, because I felt so stable. I felt a lot more stable than I have in the last games in that match. But we still managed to throw away a lead. I mean, we managed to fuck it up by letting Mkhitaryan violate us with a free kick. But let's do it, man. Let's see. Wickham, I see that run, Benteke. You ain't gonna make that happen. Christensen, brush him aside. Slide that through. Nolan Roux, bars, drop back. Chadley, Sturridge, gotta be 1-0. There. Oh, what a save, Mandanda, you bitch! Fuck! Stop, Connor Wickham. Karsdorp intercepts. Chadley. Let's see if we can get that over. Yes, we can. Mats Van der Meer. Cut in. Find Nolan Roux. Poor first touch, but he puts it in the back of the net anyway. What a start to this game. We've had created chances. And it's Van der Meer and Nolan Roux who are the guys to get it done for this one. 20 minutes in, we take the lead. Van der Meer's done well right there. Poor first touch from Nolan Roux. I don't know what that's all about, but he nutmegs his defender and lashes it into the bottom corner. 1-0 up. Let's get back on track. Chadley, slide that through. Get on your bite, Sturridge. There you go. Put that across the box. Reece James can't get anything right on it. Oh, Reece James in the box though. I like that, but now he's out of position. Jesus Christ! Look at the space Zaha's gonna. Oh, Van Dijk, you done well, B. Reece James versus Zaha. That's the story. That's the story. Reece James is winning. Reece James is winning. Most improved player this series. Reece James. Benteke, Span, Christensen, and he's found the back of the net. Gazaniga's got to do better at his near post, man. You have to. You have to. Fucking Benteke, what's going on with them gloves? Why? What? He looks like fucking Red Hood, just with red hands. Span Christensen too easy. Gazaniga, man. You got to do better than that. Ah, that's poor. We started well. I do not want to fade away like I did against Man United. Nolan Roux done brilliantly. Nolan Roux to make it 2, and his second on the day, but Mandanda again denies. Roux's done brilliantly there to get around his man. The footwork. The footwork. Nolan Roux is a hidden gem. Let's try and put it on his head. Right on Nolan Roux's head. That's too close to the keeper. Keeper's punched it. Let's find Sturridge. He wouldn't control the ball quick enough, so we've lost the opportunity to field it into Chadley. We get into Chadley now, though. Into Roux. Into Reece James. Into Chadley. And Mandanda again! Jesus Christ, Mandanda. What football, though. Look at that. Chadley. What a save from Mandanda, man. If we just kept that low, maybe it would have went in. Where's Roux? Roux is at the back post. Let's look at Karsdorp. Around Karsdorp and Christensen's area. It's too close to the keeper again. Roux isn't going to get there neither because the motherfucker's slow. Van der Meer now. Into Chadley. Get that back to Van der Meer. Take the shot. Denied by Mandanda. I don't know why Van der Meer's touch was so bad again. Why did he lob it up with his touch and then slide for it? Jesus. Mandanda's just denying us, man. Danda. Let's find Nolan Roux with this one. That's better. Van Dijk. Oh, can't get it to him. Chadley, let's put it back in. Everyone left the box for whatever reason. Sturridge, he's lost it. Van der Meer has put us 2-1 up. What are Crystal Palace doing? Maxwell Van der Meer tucks it away into the bottom corner. Finally, he scores another goal. This guy just seems to be denied by the keeper. Just wide. What is Kelly doing? Mandanda can't save that one. Sturridge almost got in the way of Van der Meer's shot as well. And we deserve to be in the lead for this one. We've been putting all the pressure on Crystal Palace. They are looking like a bit of a threat on the counter-attack with Benteke and Zaha, but we're doing the most, bruh. 2-1. Roux. Oh, what kind of touch is that? Sturridge! Jesus. Oh my god, are they going to score from this? Thank god this Anderson motherfucker can't shoot, man. How the fuck did they end up with that chance? From Sturridge's shitty touch. Roux into Chadley. Back into Roux. Back into Chadley maybe. Poor pass. What the fuck is that, Roux? And that's the end of the game. We got 3 points. Finally. It's about time we pick some up. And that should put us top of the league unless Middlesbrough won their game. But it doesn't even matter right now. All that matters is we broke our winless run as Roux hugs his imaginary teammate. It might be Ikumuna'in he's giving a hug right there. The invisible dude. But Van der Meer, the guy, the man of the match. Legend. Let's get into the next one. And you can see here as well, Davide Santon, what is that? Sprained ankle. First sprained ankle of, like, so quick. Van Dijk got a sprained ankle. Munain and Nolan Roux got a sprained ankle. Everyone's spraining their ankles. Out for 3 weeks. Santon. Let me know if you want to see. We could do a live game soon. I'll do a live game either against Arsenal or we could do an FA Cup one. I mean, it's only Hartlepool, but I'll play some of my youngsters in that game. You'll get to see some of the youngsters we have in the team. And I mean, it's an FA Cup match, a live FA Cup match. Why not? But I'll do one of them live if you guys want. Let me know. Arsenal are obviously around there in the top spot. But let's get into the game against Newcastle for now anyway. The fixtures getting piled up. It's crazy. Alright, so this is the lineup we're going with. I figured I might as well show you before the match starts so we could get straight into it. We're going to go with the 3-4-3, sorry. Leko is in there. Munain is on the reserves actually for this one. Moses on the left. He's one of the most consistent players we got. Van der Meer's in on centre mid. He's coming in for Michael Bradley. And other than that, it's more or less the same as what we've been putting out recently. But yeah, one of our strongest side. Well, probably the strongest side we could go with right now based off of form as well. So let's jump into this game against Newcastle. It will be the final one of the episode. And then we'll leave it with a squad report. Winners. Van Dijk. Bezic. Bezic is just a god. The guy is a god. Sturridge. Play that out wide. Victor Moses. Keep going. Have a shot. It's terrible. Let's move on. They're still playing Cheick Tiote. They're still doing that. Defenders are still spraying pinpoint passes from right back to left mid. They're still doing that. Van Dijk's lost out in that opportunity. He's pulled it back. Christensen blocks. And it falls straight to Gouffran. I don't know what happened. How did Van Dijk not... Oh, God. We're 1-0 down to Newcastle, boys. Newcastle. And it's just come off of Gazaniga's bum. Gazaniga, you have an opportunity here with Jack Rosite injured to put your name in the hat for the next goalkeeper in line for first team. I don't know what I'm saying. Leko, doing well. Into Marcelo Brozovic. He finds Victor Moses. Let's give it back to Brozovic. Into Sturridge. Into Leko. Have a shot. Good shot. Good move. Kyle Darlow saves. First chance of the game for West Brom. Good football. We're playing well so far. Let's see what we can do with this corner. No Nolan Root to aim for. Let's aim for Van Dijk. Oh, he runs away as soon as I go to cross it. Chadley up well for that cross though. Brozovic just put it back in. Victor Moses should win that. I think that's taking the deflection. It's another corner. Van Dijk into Brozovic, into Sturridge. He gets it to Victor Moses. Back to Brozovic. Chadley. I want to get that. There you go. Moses back to Leko. That's got to be one. We've drawn level. What? We're playing some beautiful football so far. I don't know where our fans are. Let's celebrate in front of them Geordie cunts. Let's celebrate in front of them. Beautiful football we're playing right now. We've managed to pull back after not too long. Newcastle defense is almost as bad as ours has been over this past few episodes. 1-1. Let's do it. Beautiful finish as well from Jonathan Leko. One touch outside of the foot. Like, just cut across it. Yeah. Alright, we probably got time for one more attack in this half. Let's see. We've been working well so far in this game when we've been playing it into Sturridge and letting people work off of him. I don't know why that's working so much in this game, but let's see. Let's try and see what can happen. I just see a man out far left. Let's have a shot with Leko. Leko just driving it wide. Moses had just a lake of space out on the left-hand side. I chose to ignore him and try and shoot. Leko's involved in this match. Jeez. Make that run down the channel, Chadley. I like that. And if we can just create a bit of space to put in a cross. There we go. It's just gone over Sturridge and Moses is completely just... Jeez. And when Newcastle got a corner here. Don't let them score out of nothing. It's gone deep. Gazaniga's got to have that. He's punched it. I mean, I ain't questioning your methods of getting it done, but I'm questioning the methods. And Moses has skipped over his man. And we got a 2-on-1. Just do the right thing, Sturridge. And Moses has been tackled. Well, that counter-attack died quickly. And they're playing it through. There you go. Van Dijk's got enough. But boy, you see how my sliders affect the game? It's made Raul look like the fastest dude in the world the way he was just troubling Van Dijk. There you go. Beautiful. I should have played that into Moses. It's too late now though. Van der Meer. Oh, what is that? It's managed to find him. Sturridge. 2-1. What a finish from Danny Sturridge. I didn't even want to play it into him. But he's put us 2-1 up. Van der Meer. Van der Meer knew better than me. He knew better than me. I said play out to Leko. He said no. I'm going to do what I want to do. Sturridge is the man we need to play it to. Look at that pass. Look at that pass. And tucked away beautifully by Daniel Sturridge into that bottom corner. Thank you, Van der Meer, for overriding my decision to play it out to Jonathan Leko. Because you didn't want to do that. You knew what was better. And you got the assist. Pad your stats, B. Newcastle coming forward. I'm going to go defensive and I'm going to go counter-attacking from here. Karsdorp doesn't win it back. Because they don't want us to win the ball back. Van Dijk again. Unpassable. Alright, Newcastle are starting to put a little bit of pressure on us trying to get forward. It's Crystal Palace all over again. We got to search for the counter-attack goal. This could be it. Chadley into Moses. Let's see what Moses can do. We got a man over. It's going to be Lecco for his second of the game. Jonathan Lecco kills it off. Jonathan Lecco has been outstanding. It's between Lecco and Van Dijk, sorry, for man of the match so far. These guys, Van Dijk has been a wall defensively. Lecco has been a force going forward. The guy is just everywhere. Maybe Munain has lost his spot on that right side because Lecco has shown how he's done playing on that right side today. Moses again, as usual, active, involved, making stuff happen. He finds Lecco, tucks it away. We're back. We're back. 2 wins in a row. And Newcastle right now, they're basically just looking for a consolation. Unless they get something real soon, we're just back to square one. And Karsdorp's played a beautiful pass into guess who? Jonathan Lecco. Jonathan Lecco knows exactly what he needs to do. He finds Sturridge for his second. And Daniel Sturridge just doesn't miss. Do your dance, homie. Do your dance. 4 goals. And we're back. 2 for Sturridge, 2 for Lecco. Counter-attacking football at its finest. Between Karsdorp just played that ball into Lecco. And it was over from then. Sturridge, 2 goals with his right foot. I love it. What's that for Daniel Sturridge? What's that? 12? 13 Premier League goals this season. Heading into January. That's nice. But actually, they could actually get something from this. But Van Dijk is too good. And there's the final whistle. Doesn't matter what happens. We're going to end up on top. We had a little tiny slump. I think it was 3 games without a win. It might have been 4. But we're back. And hopefully we can finish this episode top of the table. When we wasn't even top when we started this episode. And we're looking at this right here. We are, matter of fact, we are joint top with Arsenal. Let's take a quick look at the lead. Same wins, same draws, same losses. We're smashing them when it comes to goals scored. We're top, scored the most goals by 13 goals. We are just killing it right now. Sturridge has scored 13 goals in not even 17 appearances, sorry. Because remember, we signed him on deadline day. He missed the first 3 or so games of the season. So he's got 13 goals in about 15 games. Let's have a look, matter of fact, because we're going to do a squad report to end the episode. A bit more in depth than usual. Torn quadricep muscle. Jack Rose will be back in 4 weeks. I'm just happy that he ain't really declining in stats. 23 years old, 78 overall. I'm happy with him. He could probably be my keeper for the rest of the series, especially if we keep training him. He's still got promising player shit. Karsdorp has gone up a little bit. He's going to be a beast. I can feel it. He's going to be a beast. Playing well. I'm liking Karsdorp. He's still adjusting to the centre-back position. Look at that speed and acceleration, though. Van Dijk is a boss. He's not as good as he should be sometimes. Christensen, the captain, the heart and soul of the team. Bezic is a god. The guy, I don't think he'll ever lose his spot in the first team. The guy he's brilliant. Michael Bradley is unfortunately decreasing a little bit. I'm only just realizing right now looking at this that there's a composure stat. Didn't realize that. That is new in FIFA 17 because I'm sure that wasn't there in the old ones. Brozovic, 84 overall. He's been good. He's been good this season. Nothing spectacular. For 84 overall, I expect a little bit better, I guess. But he's been good. Chadley, beast. Not scored in a few games, but beast. 29 years. Did he go? I feel like he was a 79 overall, wasn't he? Just a few weeks ago? I don't know, but it says he hasn't gone now. Ikomo he needs to step it up. He needs to step it up. Jonathan Lecco is running him. He's insecure. Doubting his abilities. So am I, son. So am I. You need to step up. Daniel Sturridge, let's check. 13 goals in 15 Premier League appearances. Animal. 29 years old though, man. That hurts. It hurts. Victor Moses never lets me down. Jan Gorkov not played as many games this season, but he's still very important to the team. Vandermeer, the future of West Bromwich Albion. Ramadan Sobi, a bit like Munain. He's not impressed me too much, but he's not been nearly as bad as Munain. He gets involved a lot more as well. Jonathan Lecco, I love him. Scored 5 goals this season. That's more than he scored last, I'm sure. Timo Lecher, still solid. He's getting his fair share of games. Nolan Roux, he's doing the job. He's -4 sprint speed this season, but I don't care. He doesn't need speed. I don't care. Johnny Evans, fuck him. This guy, I signed him recently from the free agency, and if we remove from loan list, an exciting prospect. So we signed him for free from the free agency. So I implore you guys to check the free agency. You can find some good players in the free agents list because we got this kid. He's from the Ivory Coast. He might even be... No, I was going to... I was going to say he's Yaya Touré's regen, but no. He'd be at Man City. Whoa. Awesome. We got some good young players. 63 overall, 17 years old, Danish. Pereira, this guy has a very good potential, but not a good overall, so he won't be playing for a while. Diego Ortiz is looking like a good 168 overall. His stats are looking real good. Nino Jankovic obviously has been getting games. He's the man. Marcus Cooper, we saw him jump on the scene last season. He ain't really played much since. He'll get some game time in the next few months. This guy we've signed, Greek winger. Don't know where I'm going to play him yet. I need to see him in action before I decide. Joe Ward, yeah, I like him. He's not the best, but I like him, so he'll get time. Tyler Roberts is not growing nearly as quickly as I was hoping. He's not even showing great potential anymore, but maybe we'll start training him again and see how that goes. Kyle Hawkins, nah, he's 22 years old, bro. You need to speed up that growth. Kieran Dow is someone who I really was thinking that I was definitely going to sign after his loan finishes, but... At only 72 overall, he feels much better than the 72 overall, but I'm not seeing much point, especially with Edwards coming back sometime this season. And also, Zelalem could play in his position, because we've not been giving Zelalem nearly enough game time. He's growing well still, 76-21, he can keep growing. Reece James, most improved player in the series, he's the man, solid as a rock. Gets in really good attacking positions. Batman, third choice keeper, doesn't matter. Sam Byram has been good when he's been used going forward. Louis Thompson hasn't played a game this season. Nope. Yeah, I mean, we signed him for less than $1 million, so he was never going to be a first-team player or even a second-team player. Paulo Gazaniga's getting first-team action right now. He needs to step it up a little bit. Berahino, very unhappy. Bruh, I don't care. I'm still waiting for him to tell me something so I can sell him. If he comes to me and says, boss, I want to leave, he's gone. I'll release him for free. I don't like you, Saito. I don't like you. James McClain, I've been thinking recently we might let him go because he's 29 years old. I didn't even know he was that old. Yeah, we haven't used him either this season. Santon, solid. Patrick Mitchell, these are the players out on loan now. Let's speed this up because this video is going to be long as hell. Patrick Mitchell, 1766 overall. Pretty good. Callum Jones, I'm going to use him when he comes back. I like him. I'm going to use him. He's not as strong as I actually thought he was. And his jumping's decent. But yeah, we'll give him a chance when he comes back. Maybe in the cup games. Yeah, we're going to bring this guy back and use him as well. So now I'm thinking we don't really need Kieran Dow. But we'll see how much he grows when he comes back. Kyle Edwards is another one. When he comes back from his loan at the end of the season, we'll definitely be using him. Sam Field, I'll probably let him go when he comes back from his loan. Victor Alonso... on loan still with Mads Henriksen, and these are all players who I'm thinking will get game time when they come back. So I'm really not looking to sign too many more players, to be honest, because I feel like the youth that we have in the team is good enough going forward. Players like Vandermeer, Jankovic, Zelalem, all these players, going forward, we don't need to sign too many more out of the youth academy especially. But that's it for this live extended special video for episode 50. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Return for 51. We're going for 100, baby. Let's do it. Peace.